So I just burned the shit out of my entire arm and hand. And it's not because I'm tipsy, because I am. Because of these punk ass tongs. It might be a good thing that I'm tipsy because this would hurt a lot more. You see? I call myself gonna get jazzy, so I'm making onion rings. Instead of, you know how your Fry Daddy has a strainer that you can pull up and hook it onto the side of the pot? Use that damn thing. I was using the tongs to flip stuff and dropped it in there, and it splattered all up over my whole arm. This should really hurt right now. But I tell you what, when I went to go put something else in the Fry Daddy, it's like all the sensory, the temperature sensory cells in my whole arm and hand, they started sensing that heat, and they were like, nope, no ma'am, no ma'am. And it just started tingling, and it started stinging a little. It seems like it should be blistered, and I should have all kinds of burns. It's not, thank God. It's red though. It's gonna hurt for a while. So where are my burn unit people at? Does that sound right to you? The body is an amazing, amazing, amazing machine. An amazing entity. So it looked like I might survive without a hospital visit, although there's a small part that it looks like it wants to blister up a little bit. For the most part, I'm okay. But when I go to place another onion ring over the Fry Daddy, this hand is like, no ma'am. We're not gonna do that again. Punk ass thongs. I mean tongs. See, I can be all domestified. So Mr. said, where your aloe? He's right.
No aloe cubes.
Not aloe cubes. That's what they're for. You look like you ought to go get in the bed. For a second, it looked like, oh, it still does, Meg. Oh no, that's just slime. It looked like it was gonna blister up down here.
Nah, we're already good.
It would have?
I think so.
I did too.
From my experience, my burns, they blister pretty quick.
I hope we're right. I'm not questioning it, but I'm just tripping that it didn't.
Oh, me too. It was boiling.
And a whole puddle covered this whole entire part. Engine wings.
Little angel wings.
What angel wings?
They were protecting you. They soaked through that one wing and burnt it up, and then just the rest of it had to cool down and fell on your wrist.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my angel, my guardian angel. Protective spirits. Yeah.
In a different way, angel would do that the way.
Huh?
In a different way, they wouldn't burn their wing on it. They'd do something.
But the angel's wing doesn't get burnt.
On it.
Yeah. It was like, it's so like in angel time, it was like slow motion, and the oil went up like a nuclear. You know how it splashed? So it splashed, when I dropped it in there, it splashed up a big old nuclear splash. And then when that big old puddle was on its way down to my hand, I was like this. And the angel was like this. Before it came down, here's the oil. And I was like,
That could be, I mean, your prophet, we can't have a chapter, you know, the book of
While you playing, we are. The best ones are the ones that don't know they are. Yeah, I edited that brunch chat we had. We be talking about some good stuff. And plus, we've had, and maybe we're supposed to be just tossing these things around in our head at our age right now at this point in our life, because we just so happened to watch the LSD cult documentary. We just so happened to see the special on Scientology. I just so happened to have the book in my possession from from decades ago. Maybe we're supposed to be not exploring, but I must use the word exploring these things, and so we can have our minds open for however we're supposed to execute whatever power we have on earth as entities. You know, for good, not for evil. But I got so much sarcasm in my blood. Sometimes when I'm working for good, I do it with shade. Want some on your skin?
No.
You don't leave your skin soft.
No.
Your fingertips so you can, and then you'll feel it later. You know how to leave your skin. You missing out. No, I'm just saying.
One cube per burn.
How dinner taste? I would have had it ready sooner, but I didn't even know you had been in the shower. And I wanted it to be hot, you know. You know what I mean? Because it's the kind of thing. It's only good hot.
Golden brown crisp. It looks so good and juicy. Ooh. And that's exactly what it looks like. And I'm looking at it, and I knew it was juicy because there's oil in it. But I know you know how to cook chicken now.
Now.
You know, but I did have to flashback. I didn't think so. I didn't gross me out, and I just did right in there.
I could tell by how you left that one piece half eaten. But in your defense, you usually leave chicken half eaten. You one of those people.
Yeah, I mean, because there's certain different textures within the same part of chicken, too.
You're hot.
I usually hold it, rip it off, and then I'll eat that part, because the tender thing, I don't know. But you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I edit the visuals on it. Since you don't want to give your fans what they're looking for. Let it go. Let it go. Did you do any stretches upstairs? Don't you think you should?
I got other issues.
Okay. So you can't do your stretches now?
My arm hurts. I pulled something in my arm.
Oh, you want me to pull it for you then? No, you want me to pull the leash for you?
No, it's just that my arm is more of a priority.
Can't see nothing but still. I guess it did take a whole cube.